It's going to be hot, so find a way to stay cool. Get out to the splash pads. We're going to be looking at hot temperatures today and even hotter temperatures tomorrow. Our first 100-degree day likely tomorrow. So how early are we when it comes to this? Average is July 6th, so we are a little bit early. The earliest we've ever seen a 100-degree day in the Salt Lake Valley, June 4th, back in 2021. That is way too early. Latest, August 24th, back in 1919. So we had a lot of summer that went by before we even saw 100 degrees way back then. Last year, we hit 100 degrees on June 13th. And again, this year, it looks like tomorrow is going to be the day that we hit over 100 degrees. We're going for a high of 102, actually, which would be a record high for us tomorrow. Deer Valley looking beautiful out there. Salt Lake Valley also looking beautiful at 66 degrees. If your allergies are driving you crazy right now, it's because there's a lot of dust in the air because we do have very dry conditions. It's been a while since we've had any rain. And also the grass pollen right now is really going up. So the tree pollen coming down. Grasses, though, are high, and that is going to wreak havoc if you're allergic to those grasses because there's nothing to wet it down. 49 degrees in Evanston this morning, 56 in Price, and in St. George. We're in the mid-70s today. Your hourly forecast, temperatures in the mid-60s at 7 a.m. By noon, 86. And then by 4 p.m., a high of 93. Our current weather pattern showing a ridge of high pressure is still down to our southwest. So we heat things up today, but then tomorrow is that dramatic climb as that high moves right over us, and then it heads east. Once it heads east, we get these strong southwesterly winds, and these southwesterly winds could be in place for a while, and that is going to mean high fire danger, not just in central southern Utah, but by Friday, we could see high fire danger in northern Utah as well. Your forecast model here looking through the next couple of days showing that things stay very dry, not a cloud in the sky. Friday, there's a low pressure system coming into the Pacific Northwest. This is going to head north of us, but you can see it does increase that wind here across the southwest, and it's a southwest wind, which is a warming wind for us. But because there is a trough associated with that, our temperatures do tend to drop, and there will be a front that comes through this weekend. So Saturday cools down, and by Sunday, we're talking highs in the 70s for the Wasatch Front. This will be the coolest day over the next 7. Shower activity, though, will stay to our north. We might get a few passing clouds, but we're not going to get any rain out of this disturbance. Monday, we're still in the similar pattern, breezy to windy conditions, keeping the fire danger high in southern Utah, and shower activity continues to stay to the north. Central Utah, temperatures in the low 90s for today in Nephi. Price at 93, Green River in the upper 90s. Same thing for Moab, upper 90s. 107 in St. George today, and Panguitch coming in at 87. For tomorrow, up to 108 in St. George, mid-70s for lows. It's windy with high fire danger, extreme fire danger for the next few days. But next week we cool things off, low to mid-90s Sunday, Monday. Northern Utah, upper 80s for Logan, mid-90s West Valley to Spanish Fork. And for the Wasatch Front, mid-90s from Salt Lake to Sandy, 83 in Park City. So if you get up in elevation, you can escape some of the heat, but it's still quite warm. Record high tomorrow of 102, 97 Friday, and then check out Sunday, 75. And we get 2 nights in a row with lows in the low 50s. It's going to feel so nice.